Missouri Freedom Paradox. Holding police and government officials responsible for their mistakes. The voice of the people. This is an update to 76-year-old woman with one leg is getting evicted over medical device. Thousands of people came to read Barb's story on how Maco handed her an eviction notice. Hundreds of people left positive comments and advice for Barbara. Many of you even called Maco to express your outrage over her eviction notice. She is very thankful for all the outreach and support. Since Missouri Freedom Paradox released the story, we have some great news to share with everyone. The pressure of this article, the reader's outrage and calling Maco. Barbara was given verbal notice that the eviction notice was removed on January 13, just 3 days after the original article was written. Barbara asked for it in writing. Barbara received the removal of the eviction notice in writing on January 17. An investigation into the discrimination claims was started and has finished. The investigation found that Mrs. Miller had been discriminated against. Maco and Barbara have come to an agreement and has decided to settle out of court. Maco has agreed to a list of Barbara's demands. Barbara does not want the added stress of bringing this matter to the courts. Barbara just want to move on and just live in peace. She agreed to keep the case out of the court system after Maco agreed to the following: that they will at all times comply with the provisions of Chapter 213, RSMO, relating to housing practices and will not engage in discrimination on the basis of race, color, religion, national origin, ancestry, sex, disability, or familial status. Not to discriminate against any person because of opposition to any practices forbidden under Chapter 213, RSMO, or because of the filing a complaint, testifying or assisting in any proceeding under that law. To display the Missouri Fair Housing poster in a conspicuous place. Will allow Barbara to store her scooter on the front porch of her apartment. Will provide fair housing training to their managers, within 120 days. Will waive 1 month's rent for Barbara. Barbara is happy that the notice has been lifted. She is overwhelmed with joy over the amount of support and outreach she has gotten over the past week. Barbara said, she had people who have not contacted her in months contacted her to give her support. She is upset that it took community outrage to get the notice removed. Mrs. Miller is thankful for all the kind words and advice she has had received. She is glad she is able to keep her home and hopes and prays that she never has any more problems. She wants to thank everyone who reached out to help. By Brian Jeffers, Missouri Freedom Paradox. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos and news articles each week. Missouri Freedom Paradox is more than a news source, we are a community. Join the community today, the link is in the description below.